And it's like, dude, you need to have a relaxing day. Like today, it's like, hey, you recharged last night. Think of something fun you can do today. You're ready for it. I'm like, how do you know? Apparently it does. So, so what else? Let's see. Any questions about sleep? Or it could be anything else. I'm working out or whatever, but
Now, I'm usually in the bed. Well, I'm working to be in the bed. I'm usually in the bed by 10:30 the latest, but I'm working to get in bed by 9. But what I find is that because I'm up at 4, by 8, 9 o'clock-ish, usually before 11, I'm about ready for that nap. And so I've identified that in the early mornings, although I feel more energetic when I get up, and it's usually the time I can get quite a bit done, I find that my sitting and doing computer work is not the best time early in the morning or before 11 o'clock, because like now I've already been up, what, 7, 8 hours, right? My body's beginning to wind down. So I've identified a shift in my schedule so that during that time I can do, say, housework or mobile activities, as opposed to sitting still, because the moment I start sitting still, the body is getting in that relaxed mode, lights on or not. And I find that having that shift in my schedule has made a world of difference, because then I can keep going and take that nap later or go to bed earlier.
right on.
I don't
So,
know.
but here's what's even more dangerous. Most sleep accidents um, are not caused because you go to sleep. It's because your reactionary time is slowed down. However, you have what they call microsleeps that we don't know that we went to sleep. Like you'll just be like, oh, we're here, right? And so you'll actually go to sleep for a microsecond or up to like 2 seconds. And that's when you're going 60 miles an hour, that's like having a missile going 60 miles an hour. And think about two, two, 2 seconds asleep at the wheel,
Wow.
1001, 1002. And if you were turning right off the
You're
right,
not turning.
does a whole bunch of stuff that it does. It doesn't just pop up, but or weeks, I can't remember what it was, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But like teenagers, their circadian rhythm on average is around from 11 p.m. to 8 or 9 o'clock. They need
Yeah.
the most sleep, and they stay up later naturally. It's if you and they get up later naturally. Which, if you think about the school systems, we get upset if our kids don't go to bed by 9 or 10 o'clock, and then we get them up at 6 o'clock. Well, that means we're
Mhm.
destroying their REM sleep, because a lot of the REM sleep is at the end of your sleep cycle. And so they're not, even if they're getting enough hours, like let's say they did go to bed at 8 o'clock so they could get up at 6 o'clock, it's still not the right kind of sleep for their brain to do the things it needs to do to be highly functional.